Nobody likes a crook, and this week we're after a group of Irish traveller mothers who've been ripping off restaurants by planting glass in their own meals. They've obviously been busy because we've been contacted by other businesses who say these women have also targeted them.
I just went into shock. I just didn't know what to do.
I was amazed that they got the audacity they had to do this, especially with kids running around as well.
They arrive out of nowhere and wreak havoc.
When 3 or 4 ladies come all at the counter at one time, you cannot control it.
I thought they were one of these YouTube pranks or something. I just couldn't believe it.
They steal, scam and terrorise.
At the time, I knew something was up, but when people are screaming at you...
Your ancestors are thieves and whores and prostitutes and robbers and murderers, okay?
And they leave behind a trail of destruction.
I came out of my office and saw that they were putting things in their bags.
Well, in my 42 years, I've never experienced anything like this.
So, James, have you attended any other restaurants around Brisbane on a regular basis?
Who are these rogue Irish travellers?
Are you someone that has ever planted glass in a meal?
Are you?
My kids have never ever left unattended. Ever left unattended. My kids never did run around naked. I'm a born-again Christian. Yes, the last time I drunk drink was 5 years ago.
Travellers, pikeys.
And who will they target next?
And as soon as I saw it, they'd actually taken a photo of these ladies, and I knew that it was 100% as I thought. It was a scam.
Reports and warnings of a group of Irish women ripping off and stealing from small businesses have spread like wildfire as new victims come forward.
Then they just proceeded to completely keep on harassing, wouldn't leave the shop.
Thick as thieves and usually with a tribe of kids in tow, they tend to stand out in public. It's the thick Irish accents that sets them apart.
It was nothing got to do with you, where I was or what I done.
Because we're such a small business, small things like that can really ruin our reputation.
A Current Affair spoke exclusively this week to the restaurateurs whose Facebook warning about these cunning Irish travellers went viral. Theirs was one of many venues unfortunate enough to host the group, whose signature scam is to pretend to find glass in their food before demanding the meals be free. Mark was another business owner who had the glass trick pulled on him. He tried to do the right thing before it was revealed to be a con.
I'm just worried because, you know, if there's glass and there's children around.
Ironically, it was O'Malley's, an Irish pub, which captured the family causing a ruckus on CCTV. That's what triggered this bizarre phone call we've received from an Irish pair claiming to be the ones in the footage.
I am a person who represents Jesus Christ. And then you're saying that I'm in a restaurant drinking and not paying for food. How dare you?
Between the torrents of abuse, they deny ever having been to the restaurant which exposed the scam, Bird's Nest in Brisbane's Fortitude Valley.
You're a robber and a whore. Bye-bye.
We've traced the people who called our office to this caravan park, where a second couple, also linked to the scam, have been staying as well. But we're told all those guests suddenly cleared out this week when their cunning plot came to light.
One of the ladies had already put a lot of stuff in her bag and decided to quickly take it out when she saw me looking.
At this supermarket on the Gold Coast, the women were caught on security cameras stealing from the shelves.
While that kerfuffle was going on, her 2 mates that were with her decided to take 8 packets of meat.
It's believed the group has a connection to labouring. Irish travellers are known for running roofing and tiling businesses, like these ones we've found on Facebook.
When I saw them on TV, I called the wife and said, that's them. That's the ones I've seen.
Joseph Lamotta says the same group stormed his barbershop in the Brisbane CBD. The room is tiny, but all 3 women and 4 children crammed in there and refused to leave.
One of the little girls started jumping up and down in the barber chair, then jumped off, grabbed the clippers and started turning them on and waving them around.
Nothing was stolen when they came into Joseph's shop, but they left him shaken and intimidated.
I just went into shock. I just didn't know what to do.
He believes they're the same people who we've identified online.
Yeah, definitely that's her, yep.
What do you recognise about her?
Oh, the face, the hair, and the attitude.
There are dozens of businesses that have encountered the rogue Irish travellers in recent weeks. Authorities are urging business owners to call police immediately if they turn up at their shop.
Don't show them any attention, don't give them anything, right, and don't take any abuse from them, just ask them to leave immediately.
Well, we've heard at least one of the Irish travellers has fled the country and 2 others are making similar plans. Sounds like a good idea.